Tibe Pig Shunu Tokshu Da Tozu Tangan Tangmege Kachung di Sulene and Taringi Nimutela Penchen Lama Tunga de la Tat Silin Tikalane Repatu Tatiji de Tama de Tarinangore Chezan Taringani Tigala Tingjat Galayan Tamatangulangi and it is Nidu Tuna Wanda Shuaiwa and Tarin Tujin did a Jeve Gisumshe Kashi Jingege the Chadichi Dinane Today, on this auspicious occasion of 24th birthday of His Holiness the Penchen Lama, Jejin Tenzin Gendu Yishi Chile Pinzo Pe Sangbo. So we the Tibetans of Regional Tibetan Youth Congress, New York and New Jersey, we all gathered here to at the Union Square to greet happy birthday to the 11th Penchen Lama, the world's youngest political prisoner. As we go back with the 10th Penchen Lama, he was one of the greatest Buddhist religious leader of Tibet, and he was born in Amdo, Eastern Tibet in the year 1938. He had braved all the odds when history witnessed the most critical era with Tibetans facing the genocide and all sorts of brutalities from communist China. The 10th Penchen Lama stood up against the Chinese government and displayed the heroic actions. The 11th Penchen Lama, at the age of 6, he was arrested by the Chinese government since he was the true reincarnation of the 10th Penchen Lama. So in the past 18 years since his disappearance in May 1995, many governmental and non-governmental organizations, including the United Nations and several human rights organizations, along with the political leaders and religious leaders, have constantly pressurized the Chinese government to free the Penchen Lama. So despite all their continued efforts, the peoples of Republic of China, they never gave any significant attention to what the demands made by the people of the world in the release of the Penchen Lama. So with the abduction of the true reincarnation of His Holiness Genjun Chuki Lima, the Chinese have replaced another Penchen Rinpoche called Gansen Lupo, a boy from the Ngachu province, and they tried to enforce him as a Penchen Lama. They enthrone him, but it is a fake reincarnation, which is just kind of a blame or sort of a Tibetans. They are trying to, go against the religious procedure of reincarnation performed by His Holiness, and we all believe in the true reincarnation of the Penchen Lama. Therefore, we are totally against the Chinese political plots by using their fake reincarnation while taking the advantage of the honor, esteem, influence of all the past Penchen Lamas. So this crisis that brings light not only to the disrespect for the Tibetans, but also it causes indifference to the freedoms and rights of Tibetans in Tibet, and also to the Buddhists all over the world. So the Chinese government, they show indifference to the human rights law framed by the United Nations and international rights organizations. So we are here to express our deep concern to the 11th Penchen Lama, his parents and family members and relatives, that we are really sorry because he has lost his early childhood since he was born as a reincarnation of the 11th Penchen Lama. And therefore I urge United Nations in standing here on behalf of all the Tibetans to release the youngest political prisoners of Tibet, the Penchen Lama, and also Tibet. So we are here to demand the 5 main important points. And the first one is, the Chinese government must tell us honestly, where is the Penchen Lama? We want to know whether he is alive or not. If you say he is alive, we need to prove, we need to see him. Ever since at the age of 6, we have never seen his face, and not even a single photograph to prove where is the Penchen Lama. And the third portion here is that if he is alive, we need the international body of the United Nations to talk about, to thoroughly investigate the situations, and also let him enthrone the Tashilupu monastery and let him legitimate the legacy that he had been carrying from the previous Penchen Lamas. Okay, and the final request here is that the number of self-immolations in Tibet have increased to above 117 and almost like 119. It's increasing like anything, like a nuclear fission. It's like fire, rapid fire. So we need to stop it at any cost. So the people of world, if you really believe in the world of justice and freedom, we have to stop this at any cost. We are losing our people like anything. So finally, I just thank all the Tibetans and also the supporters of the world, the governmental and non-governmental organizations who have been giving their continuous support to the Tibet. And I still request you to extend your favor in all the walks of life for the cause of Tibet, so that Tibet will become a zone of peace. Finally, I have a small prayer. May His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama and His Holiness the 11th Penchen Lama live long. May they both be reunited together once again in the land of our homeland, the free Tibet, and also the land of snow. Great Yellow!
Great Yellow!
Great Yellow! Great Yellow!
Great Yellow.